SOP and all the resources like I told you about in the emails, you should just do A-OK. Can't be worse than Jake Stevens.
Nobody can be worse than that.
Well, Phoenix with a 3 was pretty bad.
Okay. There's always yeah, he was actually worse than Jake Stevens.
Cairo, we had a trainee so bad that he didn't even make it out of the trainee phase before he started fighting with Templeton, to the point where Templeton had to fire him, like, on the spot.
And to top it off, he was an
Oh, wow.
EMT in real life.
That's kind of wild.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah, because he did not pick up on things. He would ask you a million questions about something you've told him a million times over. Like, it's okay to ask questions, but this guy was, like, consistently not taking things in. And just the fact that he's spiritually a real EMT is just scary.
And he was also kind of a
Yeah.
dick about it, too.
Yeah, he was a jackass, too.
That's concerning.
And I gave him multiple opportunities too. It's like, fuck this shit, you're fired.
Man, I remember that
even worse.
night.
Oh, Temp got so mad when he punched him that final time, and all of us turned around and we were just like, nope.
As soon as I heard Templeton's voice change, I was like, okay, let's go this way.
Didn't he punch me? I was like, well, you're gonna do that one? Wait, you do that one more time, you're gonna have some problems here. So he did it one more time. I was like, fuck that shit, you're done.
Yeah, because, like, it's okay to have muscle spasms. It fucking happens. But this guy, like, was doing it on such a consistent basis that, like, he was straight up doing it on purpose.
Dude, it was like 2 or 3 times a shift whenever he was clocked in.
Just so consistent.
See, and with him, I don't think he actually knew how to, or Romeo Papa either, because he didn't know
Yeah.
any of the basic things that you would do in a city. So.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna fly out for the night. My earmuffs are dying.
Oh, I hear that.
No worries, no worries.
But it was a wonderful first shift with you, man.
Yeah, thanks for training me. I
First of
appreciate
many.
it.
Not a problem. Hey, man, you have a great night, all right? You remember how to clock out?
Maybe I'll figure it out.
All right. Hey, and don't forget to throw out your 1042 there when you're clocking out over radio.
10-4, I'll do that.
Alrighty, man. Have a good night.
Leo, why do you have a big bulge?
You know, to please the wife.
Thought that's what my job was.
I mean, we can both do that. she kind of wants for a lot, you know.
kind of freaky like that.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what the fuck, I'm down.
No, Kyra's doing great so far. He's picking up on a lot.
He definitely looks like he's doing good.
He seems like a real cool dude.
He's a little quiet, but I think he's just got to get accustomed to the city.
Yeah.
And us.
Yeah, we are kind of a lot to take in.
Could you imagine if Cliff was here? We probably would have
Oh my God.
the poor guy off.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a hell of a first day. Have fucking Quiff roll up in the fucking clown van.
Dressed as a clown like the first time I saw him.
How's it going, everybody?
That was actually a pretty good impression of him.
That was a really good
Thank
Quiff
you. I've been
impression.
working on it.
Oh, so fun.
And before you see me, go home with the clown van.
Just
Have
wait
you ever
until he watches my body cam over tomorrow.
Granted, but I will say, have you ever seen me and Quiff in the same room at once? I don't think so.
181 to 42.
Then
Dan
have a
4,
wonderful
thanks
night.
for your service.
Have a good night.
And he clocked out. Sick. Check that out, man. That's so cool. I love that.
First shift trainee down.
Hopefully the first of many.
Right? You know, that aren't doing yeah, I'll
Questionable
leave that at
things.
that.
That
Yeah,
aren't doing.
Astrid, whenever we go back to the apartment, I'll tell you about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant thing to wake up to this morning with the message I got.
Oh lordy.
Four minutes to go before 10 hours.
Ooh. How many am I at?
2:08.
Nice.
Of course, the week that everybody gets like 10 hours put in.
This is when we have no fucking calls.
Well, they're not there, and like the society fund's low. Like last
That's
week we
all
were good
right.
because we had like 300,000 in the fund, and this week we're like 120.
God damn. So, any idea on Jesus or Rico?
I messaged the both of them. I didn't hear anything from Rico. Jesus said he would come by this weekend. It's only Saturday, so we'll give him a couple more days and see what happens.
Okay. So we were supposed to be doing some stuff with PD?
That's what I was talking to them over there when I was fixing the door. That's what they were leaning towards.
That call that me and Kyra went out on, that was a pretty cool call because I mean it was just a MVA, but the guy was laying in the middle of an intersection and they had all of the intersections blocked off with cop cars and those do not cross
Oh,
barricades.
nice, nice.
It was
So
very
they're
cool to
actually
see.
doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, it was very cool. Even the guy, the patient, once we got him out of bed, he was like, "Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I was hoping they weren't gonna search me." I was like, "No, you're all right." Yeah, no, I love seeing that kind of shit.
So it'd be kind of cool if we had more people. We could have like a sub unit for like fire. And we could have the fire department actually show up to like MVAs like that and extract the person out of the vehicle.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Am I just seeing things, or in our other emails, did someone not post something about game night tomorrow night? I can't seem to find it, but I remember seeing someone post about it.
I do not remember seeing anything.
I could have swore I did see
Well, that
something.
was yesterday. From Alfred.
Yeah.
It appears he deleted it.
Interesting.
Bastard.
We'll have to. I'll send out a mass email tomorrow and see if that was still going to be a thing or not. Because I'd love to get down on our computers in the apartments.
Oh yeah. Either that or we can just get a big LAN party. I have a big
Yeah,
house.
right. Man, I missed having LAN parties.
I don't think I'd be able to do a LAN party now. My computer's too fucking heavy. Both of them are.
I remember all my friends used to bring over their 360s and stuff, and we used to play have LAN
Halo.
parties over at my house. Yep, Halo LAN
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah.
We would hold like tournaments and stuff as well.
Them's were the days.
I'm saying, man.
I just love how good this city looks.
Temp, it looks like somebody tried to at you on X.
They did?
Some
Oh,
person named Layla?
Yeah, so
question
they
mark?
did, yeah. Because I said she messaged saying something like, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" or something. So I added back at her and said, "Howdy." It's crazy that like almost everybody in the city knows who I am, which is like a lot different from when I first joined and like I was just a nobody.
Everybody knows Temp.
And it's so funny because like they'll know you, but you're like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Like, it's definitely like that with PD right now. I don't know who half them are, but the ones that have been around, repeatedly, I know pretty well. Like, just that people come and go so often, and some people come go, come go, come go.
Yeah, it's like I was just thinking about KJ the other day.
He's off on basic training right now.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why
Damn,
he's not around.
that was my man.
His brother and he were both on the force, and his brother went and deleted everybody off the roster.
Oh shit, that's crazy. What did that happen with that all that drama that happened? I think I
Yep,
remember hearing
yep,
about that.
yep.
Didn't KJ have to like build everything back up,
Oh no, it was all,
like all of higher up PD, right?
yeah. So that's what's all the restrictions were put in place because of that.
Mm.
When you bring up the roster, do you have the ability to fire people?
I do not. I think that might come with captain.
No, so captain is still a paramedic level. It's just
Oh really?
it's just a different phase.
Yeah, I don't have the option to fire
Okay, so
people.
it's just up to director level then. Okay. But do you have the promote button?
I have rank, call sign, phase, and certs.
Okay, yeah. So you can promote people then. Up to paramedic level.
Yeah, because I can't do anything to Ryan.
So at least I have you and I think Ryan who can give out call signs.
Yeah, so if you're ever on LOA or something, we'll be able to hold it down. Or at least I'll be able to, because I know Ryan's having issues.
Well, out there, and you know the other system that I showed you today too. So
Oh yeah, true. Very cool system, by the way. I was kind of playing around with it by myself for a little bit.
yeah, it's not done yet. I still have quite a few things to do with it, but it's usable.
You got to change the login picture though. It has
Yeah,
old
I do.
pillbox.
Yeah, I do.
It made me sad.
I should try and see if I can get a good picture right now.
Do be looking kind of cool.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too, and glad to have you on board. But God knows we need more EMTs. So let's go and set new log. That is where. Should have a new background image on there in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
I just have to edit the photo.
Okay. I forgot how much talking is involved in training.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to go over.
Yeah, I haven't trained in so long. I was like in shock. I was like, man, I'm talking a lot.
Yeah, just remember there is the FTO guide in the FTO chat.
I was looking for that because I couldn't remember where it was at.
Yeah, it's a pinned
Let me see.
message in there.
Let me see. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I didn't even bother to check the pinned messages in the FTO chat. I will save that right now. So I think I've looked at that whenever I became FTO, and that kind of goes over just like everything you should go over between different phases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll give that a look over once I fly out for the night. Might
Yeah,
actually look over that for morning coffee tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, the training, I've been seriously thinking about making like a training video.
That'd be so cool.
Like unironically really cute.
But just like really shitty corporate style music and everything.
totally,
Like
yeah.
make it really cheesy. Here at Crusade Hospital.
I've been actually thinking of doing like a promo video for EMS as well.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Just the last couple months, there's been so much change.
Yeah,
between
it's
different
really.
buildings and different interiors and getting vehicles and then losing them and then.
Can I ask you one question? And
Sure.
you can refuse to say so if you have to. Are we keeping this hospital?
As it stands now, yes.
Okay. I just didn't know if I should get comfortable or not.
Yeah, as far as I know, this is where we're gonna be for now.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because I kind of figured, but I didn't know if there was other bigger construction plans going on.
Now the interior may be changed at some point, depending on how well this one works.
Gotcha.
For now, this is where we're gonna be.
I really like the location. I'm
Yeah,
kind
so
of
do
digging
I.
it.
I do too.
Is
This is where all
someone's
the
lights
action
on?
happens. Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
there
was
is. Yeah.
looking at that.
Let me go check that out. That'd be mine
Nice.
from when we were doing the James situation. Yeah, I'm really digging the ambiance of this low lighting underneath the benches.
I know, right?
As soon as I saw the photo of this in the emails, I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's sick. And the fire and everything. Did you have to place these stones one by one?
No, there's a thing that's already set up for it. We just have to.
Also, Question: I heard all EMS can place stuff now.
Yes, but I'm asking all EMS not to.
10-4. I was just
Uh,
curious. I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it can be done, but I've just been asking not to.
I won't even ask on how to do it then.
Yeah, it is partly because there's a few changes I want put down first.
Gotcha.
Like stuff that you guys put down, I want it to disappear at tsunami time. Just so that you guys aren't putting stupid shit down and then it just always being
Right.
there.
Yeah, that makes sense. 110%. Because that would happen.
It would, yeah.
Somebody would place something fucking stupid and then they would forget about it and it'd be sitting there for eons.
Yeah.
Especially with how many people leave their buses out. Stuff would
Mm-hmm.
be all over the hospital.
And turn into a fucking trash dump.
So yeah, until that type of stuff is put in place, I prefer EMS not to use it.
Very fair.
And also, stuff that I put down as God, you guys would be able to remove that as well. So
Oh,
that's something else I would like to see changed. That
right.
if a God puts something down, that nobody else, but another God, could
Yeah,
remove it.
it's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because as soon as I heard that, I was like, that's a lot of power for all EMS.
Well, it is going to be coming to everybody with some changes in the future that I'm not going to go into.
Oh, for sure.
But everybody will eventually be able to do it.
10-4 on that.
This is kind of just like the the beta version of it.
Sorry, 10-9 on that.
Yeah, this is just kind of like the beta version of it. Just a test,
Oh, yep. Okay.
proof of concept.
It's really good to see all these crazy constructions and changes coming to the city.
Yeah, we've definitely been putting a lot of work in, and it really helps now that the admin team's around, because it gives
Right.
the mayor time to actually do that as opposed to having to police everybody.
Right. Yeah. I can imagine that was a lot to handle.
Yeah, it definitely was. Like based on my conversations with him, it was really souring him in the city. Like he was kind of giving up curing.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a job I would not want. As someone who is a spiritual manager, no fucking thank you. I'm really hoping Ryan's able to come in soon. I miss his stupid remarks and jokes.
And his hiding of weed are all over the place.
Yeah.
There, I just poked him. Like, hey Ryan, hope you're still alive.
Right. Yeah, I found this earpiece the other day in the clothing store, and I really like it. Since I'm not able to have a radio on me with this jacket.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I used to have my AirPod for, but I lost
Hell
the
yeah.
damn thing.
Can't have shit in this city. You're walking down the street 1 second with your AirPod, next thing you know, it's gone.
I blame Quiff. He probably stole it.
Honest. Pawned it. I'm trying to think of an outfit for when I make regular coroner as a captain. Because I kind of want to, like... I like the jacket, but I want to switch it up, you know? I'm trying to, like, think in my head about, like, what kind of thing would work for coroner.
That's a good question.
Probably just got to play around a little bit. See what I can find. If you happen to just come across any ideas just off the top of your head over the next couple days, just fucking shoot me an email. Obviously, it doesn't have to be
Will
the
do, will
forefront of
do.
your thoughts.
Yeah, I'll put some thought processes into it. There, check out that new background.
All right, gonna
You can
get in
even
my
see,
head for a sec.
you can even see us in it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my head. Let me check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa.
God damn it. As soon as I came back in, as soon as I flexed that muscle, I was like, oh fuck me.
At least I wasn't the one to get punched this time.
Night's not over yet.
Ooh, don't promise me it's a good time.
I've done more muscle spasms today than I have in like the last 6 months, primarily because I've been doing so much training on my secondary set of eyes, and so my tapping muscles have just been absolutely insane. I apologize about that.
Yeah, it's all good, man. All good.
But as I was gonna say before that rude interruption, it looks fucking phenomenal. It's a good picture.
Trying to get something that's, to me, it looks like a little faded. I'm trying to
Yeah.
make it a little bit more wow.
Yeah, it's a little crunchy, if that makes sense.
Yep, it does.
However, so I like the angle, I like the lighting.
I smell something.
Yeah, it smells
Smells like a pickle.
smells like a cheap clown suit.
Yeah, it does with it. You know, like the mothball stench to it.
Yeah, like at a shitty fair. Like a guy
Yeah.
that just got done drinking off the bottle and is in like a shitty clown costume.
Yeah.
Definitely the type of guy that you don't want like in a state fair, you know?
You don't want
Smells
them
a little
anywhere.
like rotten candy.
Ooh, yeah, like that sickly sweet kind of like mixed with like, you know, oh, what's the word? Botulism?
Yes, that's it. Yes. That's a perfect way to describe that smell.
Sickly sweet botulism.
Yeah. The stench of death.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Quiff, when the hell did you get here?
How we doing, Quiffy? My coffee. What's up, Quiff?
How's it going, guys?
It's going.
Having a good day?
Yeah.
You been
Got
busy
it.
tonight?
Yeah, we got a new hire under the belt, and first day for them, so not too busy overall, but
How much are you going to cost me today?
Nothing. Listen, like I say, I'm working on getting myself a lawyer, so it's all good. Don't worry about this. All I know is I've really seen the rough side of the EMS the last couple of days. Well,
yes.
not the EMS, like the patients, you know.
Welcome to the south side.
It literally makes you feel any better. They were kind of that way at Pillbox too. Just had to come across them a little bit less. Always get some colorful characters.
Okay, y'all. I think I've had it for the night.
Oh, really? I've only just got here.
That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. Nah, I'm eepy. I gotta go to bed.
All right. Well, listen, you have a good night.
Yep. Have a good night, friends.
And I gotta drive her home, so. You gentlemen have a good night, alright? And I'll see y'all
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you too. Is it 149?
$166 is 1042. Have a good night, guys.
10-4, have a good one.
$121, 1042. Have a good night, fellas.
10-4, have a good one. Oh, that's funny. A while back, I loaned Andy Ford 35 bands. It's still too dark. Oh, it's just a monitor. Okay. That looks alright.
Hey, I got a question.
Sure.
So earlier on today, wait, let me see how I can word this. I did I contacted the government in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's been looked after.
Yeah, I know this, but the thing I don't understand at the minute, I don't understand. Should I close my government report at this minute, or should I leave it going?
Let me take a look at it here.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'd probably just keep it open until you get prompted to close it.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't know whether because I didn't know whether my last thing what it said on there. I didn't know whether it meant like oh it's all good, close it, or just leave it go.
Yeah, normally when it's ready to be closed, we'll let you know.
Okay, dokie, no problem.
Chances are, whomever was working with you on that issue, they haven't had a chance to talk with the other person yet.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if I like that one or should I put it back to the other one. Take a look here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave with the other one. It looks a little bit better.
I reckon if what happened to me today, if it happened to like you today, the same situation, I reckon you would have been really mad. I reckon.
Well, if it would have happened to me, I would have just booted him out of the city instantly.
Yeah, yeah, you probably no mercy, just boom, see ya. So even if any EMS workers on duty, even if they're not in a green zone like the hospital, people
The
still
hospital is a green zone.
yeah I know, but like let's say let's say someone's working and they're not in a like at the hospital, like they're I don't know somewhere what's not a green zone, people still can't like
Nope, not at all.
yeah that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. I just thought yeah. Well, okay. So like wherever you are in the city, no one can attack you
Nope,
basically.
nope. Can't rob, kidnap, or assault you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Off duty, it's fair game, but on duty,
Yeah,
nope.
yeah, I
That's
understand that. Yeah, when you're off duty, there's nothing wrong with that. Do I at least I ain't got to worry if I'm on duty and I go away from the hospital getting kidnapped or something. If I'm on duty, then
nope.
I ain't got to worry about that.
I know people will try, but you'll also have to, in a roundabout way, advise them that it's not
I would
wise for them to
advise
do
them.
that.
I would advise them it's not a good idea, but if they do it, I would just run with it. And
Just
then,
run with it and then
yeah,
deal with
then,
it afterwards.
Yeah, I would.
We don't want a repeat of that thing the last time it happened. Over in LSC, do you remember that?
Oh
It
yeah,
was
that
with
was
the green
involving me
guys.
as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was
So
the only other thing that's
all the
happened.
problems we've had with people in the city have involved you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It all seems to happen with me. But I think I've only ever made, like, ever since I've been here, like in like 8, 9 months or whatever it is, I've only ever made like 2 city contacted the government like twice about like people like making issues in the city. So I haven't been too much of a drain on the government team, you know.
Nope, you haven't.
And I don't like doing it, you know. But
Well, you shouldn't have to do it, but you know, there's shitheads out there, and sometimes they need to get slapped upside the head.
not only that, if I don't do it, you know, they're just gonna do it to somebody
Exactly.
else.
Yep.
That was my thinking. I was quite shitting it at one point because in the government report that someone replied to me and then said, "Oh, actually, you know, you weren't inside the hospital, so it wasn't a green zone." I was like, "Oh, well, let me read up on the rules then," and then they quickly corrected themselves and said, "Oh, yeah, it is rule 3. You're not allowed to be assaulted." I was like, "Oh, yeah," because I was shitting myself for a second. I was like, "Holy shit, did I get that wrong?"
Well, I did go and I put the markers down there again. I had them down there, and I guess I did tell it to stay forever.
Yeah, but then I realised it don't matter where you are, you still can't get assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that's actually a thing like with the EMS, because I don't know. I guess if you're not in a green zone,
Well, see, the thing is if you're the only one on duty, and someone kills you, then the rest of the city suffers.
yeah, I guess you're right. Actually, yeah,
Because if you think about it, if we're out in the field, we shouldn't be reviving ourselves. We do it here because we're fucking around, but really we shouldn't be doing it out there.
oh yeah, 100%.
Just because we have the ability to do it, it doesn't mean that we should be doing it. Like, if there's other EMS on duty and we get downed out in the field, you should be doing a 14 alpha, and the other medic should be coming and getting you.
Yeah, I've decided as well after the stuff what happened today, I'm not gonna even when I'm at the hospital, I'm not gonna like mess about like kill any EMS or anything like that, just in case. You never know. Someone might be watching and something might happen. Get the wrong
Mm-hmm.
end of the stick. So I'm just not gonna do none of that, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, like I say, it's all good now. Like I say, I'm over it, and it's being dealt with. So
Yeah, don't worry, we'll look after it.
I'm trying to sort out me proper like body cam thing, but I don't know what's the best one to use at the minute.
I use metal. Howdy,
Hello.
howdy.
Hi. I'm really hurt. Can you look at me? I'm about to go down.
Yeah, I can take a look at you here.
I'm like
Oh
really,
yeah,
really
you are.
hurt.
You're about to pass
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not in your usual lab, outfit.
Oh, I sometimes switch it up, you know.
I see. Oop, okay. Oh, what?
Okay, just let me make sure the bed didn't bite you here. Even though there's no
Yeah.
bed near here.
It's okay. I forget how to look at invoices. Fuck.
Flex your F7 muscle.
That's what I was thinking.
There, you should be all good to go.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're very welcome.
What is your special number?
183. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I know it is.
You didn't need to do that, though. I think I've got the most money in the city right now, so.
Well, too bad I did it.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
See you guys later.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, so you'd recommend you'd say medal's kind of the best
Yeah,
one.
that's what I use.
Okay. Did that actually like record like your whole like time when you're on, or does it just do like clips of stuff?
You can do both.
Oh, that's okay.
I have mine set to do the last 2 minutes. But you can change it to 5 or 10 or just record
Oh,
everything.
so basically, if something happens, I can just push a button and then it'll record like
Yep.
the last 5 minutes or whatever
Yep.
I set it to.
Yep, it will.
Oh, that actually sounds quite decent, actually. And if I just set it to like 10 minutes and I push my button, it'd just be like, oh yeah, the last 10 minutes what happened is all on
Yep.
footage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to sort that out because, like I said, I haven't had many problems in the past, but it seems to be picking up lately.
Yeah, it's something everybody in the city should be having no body cam on. It just protects you, and something happens, and you have your version of it. And,
Now I know with the police, they need to have like an actual
well,
body
it's
cam on their
recommended.
person.
It's recommended, but you don't have to.
No. I
There's
mean
lots
like,
that don't.
yeah, no. What I mean is, we have to go to the like the police have to go to the clothing store and actually put one on, on their body. Do we have to do that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But what I can do though is when my eyes aren't on, I can put some cameras down inside here, in key areas. I can put some down out here. I can put some in the lobby, the treatment room
Oh, yeah.
that we can use to get footage from.
All right. Yeah, might be worth doing actually, to be honest. But then again, the the thing the ones I've been having issues with is just a small minority. So I don't think it'll last too long because I think they'll learn a lesson pretty soon.
Maybe not. See, the people that we're having to deal with are ones that we've continually having to deal with.
Oh, okay. So it's not just me bringing them up in issues then.
No.
Oh, that's all right then. I just don't want to be that one guy, where everyone looks and says, "Oh, Lord, he's made another report in the government," like dobbing people in.
You were just doing your job. You asked him for his ID. It's part of your job. I don't know what the fuck was up his ass, but
No idea.
Like even the other two that were there, they were embarrassed for him.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, they're
That's
like, "What the fuck are you doing, Meg?"
Yeah, exactly. And then afterwards they were like, that once it happened, they said to me like, oh, you know, he's not doing it out of malice. He's just this and that, and he needs like training from us and that. And I'm like, well, to be honest, you know, it don't. You know, if I don't do something about it, and, you know, and you say you're going to train him up, you know, I don't think anyone could train him. To be honest,
I know. I saw the video. So.
Oh, did you see it from like the start to the end part where they
Oh yeah.
like brought me in and everything?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, so you saw the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of it, Chitty Joe?
Oh yeah.
And I tried, you know, I stayed like, you know, cool and collective through it, you know, because there's no point me getting irate about it because then it's just going to cause more
That's
problems.
right. That's right. Just let it happen, and we'll deal with it afterwards.
That's it. I would have just, like you say, you would have like got him out to see if it happened to you. I just would have loved to see it like happen to you just to see what would have happened. I reckon you would have gone crazy at him, like, what the fuck you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah. I would have. I ain't scared of those people, you know. I would
Yeah.
have just told them off.
Well, at least one day, if it, you know, when you get round to sorting the tasers out and everything, I'll be able to train myself to get a taser. And if, you know, if something like that does happen, I can just fucking flat them on the floor and be like, yeah, off you go.
Tase them, cuff them, call the police.
Exactly.
Assault of a government worker, go to prison for a while, then he'll probably put a hit out on you.
Yeah, that's what, you know, the thing is, he could have done it like he could have waited till I'd gone off duty, you know, kidnapped me and done it all that way, and I would have been fine with that. Or, you know, he could have, if he wasn't happy with the way I was treating him or whatever, he could have, you know, contacted a lawyer or something. But instead, he just went the other route. There's plenty of ways that he could have done it,
Mm-hmm.
but at least his friends were trying to
Reel
tell
him
him
in.
it was a bad idea, but he wasn't having none of it, was he?
Nope, he was not. Hope Andy Ford gets here with my money soon.
Money?
Yeah, I lent him $35,000 the last time he was in the city to go buy a car, and then he was gone for a little bit, and he's back in the city now, and I tweeted him at him and said, Andy Ford, where's my money, bitch? So he said he was going to go rob a bank so he could pay me back.
Jesus.
35 bands, that's a lot of money, man. That's what I
Well,
used to
yeah,
wipe my ass, but it's still a lot of money.
well, if you got his phone number, give him a call and say, you know, where are you?
Yeah, I should give him a call. Like, where's my money, bitch? I'm
Where's
coming
my
for
money,
you.
bitch? Oh, that was such a good series, that was. Did you see that series, Breaking Bad? That was a good series.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of it.
So what's the new trainee like then?
Pretty good. A lot better than the other one.
Oh yeah. Like American time based, I'm guessing he is.
Yes.
Hope hopefully he'll stick around then. Well, I'm not saying nothing actually because every time I say it, they fuck off. So I ain't saying that.
Yeah, you don't jinx it. We need this one.
seems to be starting to get a lot more busy in the EU sort of times because then like get a lot of call outs in the EU sort of times, which is good, but it seems to be like dropping off on the other times, which is weird.
Yeah, we're trying to fix that.
It's not a bad thing. It's good to see more EU people, you know, but
See, the thing is we're trying to get, because we're a North American-based city, we're trying to focus things on North American time. So, like, events and all that will be, you know,
yeah,
based
I
on
know
the
what you're
3-hour time window that, North America is.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it turning. Trust me, you don't want it turning into an EU-based one. Jesus. I've noticed as well a lot more toxic people at like EU-based. I don't really come across many toxic, American-based people.
Yeah, now that you mention that, most of the toxic people are British.
Now listen, yeah, they are, but there is some good ones.
Well, there's definitely some good ones, but I'm just saying most of the ones that we've had to deal with, they're British.
Sooner or later, it's just gonna be like fuck all British people. They're all toxic. Are you later down the line? Are you gonna be hiring another like EU based director, or because it's North American based, you're just not gonna worry about it?
I don't know who another director will be. It'll be whoever I think is good for the part, and I don't care where they're from, just as long as they do the job.
Oh, so you're not actually specifically looking
Nope,
like for one like American and one EU time
nope,
zone.
nope, I'm not. It's whoever I feel can do the job and has earned it, then that's who will get it.
Yeah, sounds fair.
People who put the time in, are dedicated, don't fuck around, are actually around.
Yeah. I think it should go to like when it comes to the picking time. I think it should go to one of the people that's been here for like a couple of years or something. You know.
Well, no one's been here for years but me.
Well, like if when you look at the people, like look at the people that have been when they got their job, like the long, like they've had it the longest.
Because everyone else who's been here, they've come and gone multiple times, and they've had to build themselves back up. Like I can't tell you how many times Alvord has come and gone.
Yeah, I know I went for like a period of like 4 weeks or whatever it was, but I haven't had to build myself back up,
Not yet.
and I don't. The thing is, I don't really want to build myself back up because it's taken like ever since I started to now to even be EMS lieutenant. You know, it's not a short process. It takes long to get through the ranks.
See,
Like, yeah,
the rest of us actually have bets going on that whenever you go away for like a week or something, you'll come back whining about wanting a promotion.
I haven't I haven't been whining about it. I just want to, get. I just want to. What's it called? I don't. I've been. I've been like AMT lieutenant now for like a while, and I was just, you just want to.
Oh, I know. There's promotion's coming. Just have to be patient.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I was kind of referring to like when you pissed off for 4 weeks and you came back like the very next day. It was like, "Can I have a promotion?" I was like, "You've been
Yeah, I
gone for the
know.
last 4 months or 4 weeks."
Yeah,
Like, dude.
yeah. Listen, I know that was a bit. That was selfish of me. That was. I hold my hands up to that. But you also got to understand that was a long time ago.
Oh, I
when
know,
that
I know,
happened.
I know.
But I'm looking at the promotion paths, and I don't understand. I feel like I might have gone. Like I know I want to go down the physician route, but I feel when I was at EMT, I feel like I should have said it then because I'm looking at EMT lieutenant, and the only arrow goes from EMT lieutenant goes straight to paramedic.
Yeah, I'll set you to the equivalent. So it'll be a resident.
But yeah, so residents like the same level as EMT lieutenant, no, is it not?
It is, yes.
So if I was getting a promotion from EMT lieutenant, wouldn't I go to physician?
You would have it down.
Because that would be like that would I was going to say because that would have been like going from EMT lieutenant to paramedic.
See, what'll probably end up happening is you'll have a lateral promotion, and we'll just move you over to resident.
Okay, so I'll go to resident, and then
It'll be a new title only.
so does that so when you move from resident to physician, or when you move from EMT lieutenant to paramedic, does that mean you're no longer an FTO?
No, you're still an FTO.
Oh, okay, because I'm just saying it didn't like it was in the same bracket as that, but I was trying to just understand it. So my next
Yeah.
thing
So
will be
if you look at the promotion path in the emails, you'll see that the FTO training is the green square, and it encompasses all those
oh
ranks.
yeah, I see it now. Yeah, so then okay, so I'm
And
gonna
then the
go
yellow square
to
is the supervisors, so those ranks would be considered supervisors. And then the red square, all those ranks are considered senior leadership.
so okay, so basically I'm gonna miss out medical student and go straight to medical resident,
Yes.
and then from there physician and then surgeon.
Yes.
All right, makes sense.
It took
What
me 3 weeks to come up with that path to make sure it made sense.
what do most people actually like go down? What's the most popular one?
Well, there's
Or are
only
they
2
all?
really to go down, so.
Well, there's three.
Yeah, but the psychology path doesn't really exist at the moment, so there's only really 2 to go down.
So would you say more people like become surgeons in
It's
the
like
end, or
50-50.
right? Oh, and then like so the supervisors, whether you're a paramedic or deputy medical examiner or coroner or physician, you're still classed as supervisors.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense.
And
Do we actually have
the
any?
reason that is because you have a little bit more power in the roster at that point. You can actually hire people, change their rank, change their phase.
What when you're supervisors?
Yeah, when you're a paramedic level or higher.
Oh, so yeah, but that's still left to you, and or do I haven't heard anything. Like, so does that mean like when someone comes on and needs a call sign and all that, we're allowed to do it?
They are, yes.
Oh, okay. So all this time I've been thinking I need to wait for you to sort new people out.
Well, you can't do it because you're not at that rank yet.
No, all the time I've been thinking I need to wait for you. I could have been asking people who are at the supervisor level, which is Ryan, but he's not here, and I don't know anyone else actually.
Leo,
Oh, Leo. I
but
could have asked him.
he's not around that often either.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Like, you get more power in the roster.
And right now, I'm the only person who can fire people.
Yeah, but that's how it should be though, because
Yep.
whenever someone gets fired, that should go straight up, like go up to the chain of command, like go to the top anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone should be able to fire anybody, except for the directors anyway. So, when it comes to the promoting bit, does that mean if we're like FTOs, once they have their test done and that, when they move up, we're allowed to promote them, or is that not allowed? Is that just for you?
As an FTO, you can recommend promotions.
Ah, okay, so you just recommend. Okay,
And then it would
got
be
it.
a supervisor or higher that would do it.
Oh, right. So then when there's supervisors, it takes strain off you then, because the FTOs can recommend it to the supervisor, and then the supervisor can look at it.
Well, the supervisors would confer with me to make sure it's okay to promote them.
Yeah, and then.
But they have the ability to do it.
Yeah, and then you give them the okay, and then they do it.
Yep. As I said, like the amount that you see in emails, like all those channels, that's like a quarter of the channels that are in there.
Yeah. So the supervisors, when they ask you if they can promote somebody, do they have the power? And you say yes. Do they have the power in the emails to give them the right phase and everything in the emails?
No, that would be done by me.
Okay, makes sense.
It takes me like 10 seconds to do it. It's not hard.
Yeah. I actually thought when I got moved up to FTO and a lot more channels unlocked, I thought that was like most of them, but
Oh
apparently
no!
not.
Oh no! Here, let me send you a picture of all the ones that you don't have access to.
Fucking hell, it looks like I'm looking at a totally different fucking email. Holy shit. That's fucking insane.
You're only seeing like a quarter of what's actually there.
Jesus. Holy shit, there's so many. Wow, that's actually a lot.
And they are mostly used too. Well, not the supervisors or the senior leadership because there's nobody in there.
Apart from Ryan and Leo. Well, supervisors at least.
A senior leadership chat's pretty lonely with myself. I'm just talking to myself.
Isn't wait, Leo's a coroner though, right?
Deputy coroner.
Oh, okay. So you ain't got any senior leadership.
Nope, nope, I do not.
When was the last time you had a senior leadership?
April of last year.
What the fuck happened?
They all left.
Okay, now. I thought Alfred would have gone up like quicker than me since he's had way more like I know he went for a while, but he's had like
MC Alfred
Oh,
has
there you are.
patches where
Hey,
Mr.
Tom.
Ford,
I got your money.
35 bands.
This is going to make you an outlaw
That's
for
fine.
15 minutes.
That's fine.
What's your ID?
183. Thank you kindly.
Yep.
I didn't charge you interest, so.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't charge you interest. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You believed in me, Tim.
I did.
You know I'm always good for it.
You are. That's why I don't loan money, regularly to people because I know I'll never see it again. But you're one of the few that I do.
I honestly forgot you loaned me money. So I just had to go rob a bank.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
So,
At least you got away.
oh yeah, the cop couldn't drive, so I
Yeah,
lost him the first turn.
That sounds about right.
But appreciate you, Temp.
Yeah, no worries, man.
And
No worries.
what's this guy's name? This is Quiff,
Yeah,
isn't he?
that's Quiff. Yeah,
that's correct, buddy.
You remember me, Quiff?
this is Andy Ford.
I think I remember you slightly, yeah. I haven't
I've-
seen you in a while.
Remember I killed you in LSC?
Oh, you're the guy that did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Andy's
Yep.
learned from his mistakes, though.
I have learned from my mistakes.
Well, listen, I'm glad you've learned from your mistakes. That's the best thing in it. Unfortunately, some people don't learn from their mistakes. But at least you've learned,
And that's where I come in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, well, I just had to hit a quick lick and
Shit.
Oh, yep.
oh, he's dead.
That's usual for him. He forgets to eat or drink.
I want his shoes. Why can't I take his shoes?
Super glued on.
Alright, well, thanks, Temp.
Yeah, no worries, man.
See you around.
Yeah, have a good one.
I was all busy talking. I forgot to drink. Yeah. What were you saying about Alfred?
Well, see, Alfred, he kind of comes and goes in waves. Like, he'll be around for a while, and then he's not around for a while. So, like, his activeness varies, which, limits me the ability to promote him quickly.
Yeah. Ever since I've seen him, when he's come back, that's the first time I met him. When he came back, he stayed. I don't know if he stayed that
Yeah,
long
but you
back.
see, there's times where he's been gone for like 10 days, and then he'll come back and be here actively for 3 or 4 weeks. Then he'll piss off for a week and a half or something like that.
Yeah. Does that still count like that? Like even if we put in LOAs, does that still affect our even if we're away and we tell you about it, does that still affect our time for promotion and that?
Well, it will to a small effect.
Because I'm just thinking, just because if we're away for a while, it don't mean we lose any less experience.
But see, the thing is I need people that are active. And when we're already small numbers as it is, it's not fair to everyone else who's active, for those who aren't and come back and, expecting promotions.
Yeah. Who would you say is like some of your most active ones?
Felix and Alfred is right now. Leo, Astrid, you, James. If you go look at the the weekly bonus channel, like basically the people who are getting bonuses are the ones that are active, and
Oh, so that's how you
those
do
are the
it, yeah.
ones are I look towards doing promotions for.
Like I say, that week that I wasn't in, like not so long ago, about 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, that was just because I went to my girlfriend's parents' house for a week, you know. And
Oh
then
yeah, I know.
away. That's
I'm not holding that against you.
No,
Well,
just 'cause,
I'm just telling you my line of thinking towards promotions, like expecting promotions when people go away for 3 or 4 weeks, and maybe put
Yeah.
1 or 2 shifts
Yeah, I know.
in, before or
Yeah.
after that. That doesn't show me that you're wanting to be here.
Yeah, but I think other than that week that I was gone, like I don't think I've been gone many times apart from that 1 4 week one when I went. Other than that, I've tried to be here like most times. Like I remember even when the city went dead, I was still clocking in.
Yeah, well, see, now has been a little bit different because the city's kind of recovering, and when there's no patients, it's hard for me to promote people because I need to see how they do things, and if there's nobody to do things on, which is why I haven't really done that many promotions lately, because I need to see how well you do at your current rank.
So technically that also means that all the people in the future that are time based in EU, even though it's a North American based city, they're going to struggle to get promoted unless they come on the American time.
Not necessarily. I just need to have feedback about how they're doing. Like James is mostly in the UK, and I've been talking with other people who've had interactions with him to see if I can trust him to do training. And I'm giving him that shot. So
James is actually pretty good.
Yep, and that's why I promoted him last week to be able to cover when you're not around.
Mhm. And when I train people now, I follow that little guide that you did. I follow everything in there, make sure I'm not missing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I always pull
That's
it up when I'm
why I
training.
made it.
Yeah, I pull it up, go through it. There's not like a handbook or anything we can like give to the trainees that like to say, oh yeah, look through this, or is there?
Yeah, that's the SOP.
Oh yeah, the SOP. Yeah, I know that, but there's not like a. Okay, so that's basically like the.
That SOP will literally tell you everything you need to know.
Okay, so yeah, so when I gave the last guy the SOP, that's all I needed to give him.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
No, I do need to update it with information from here, but it's more or
but
less
still,
the same stuff.
yeah, it's still the same. Yeah. I mean, I'm always buying drinks from your damn cafe.
Yeah, but you never drink them. Today is Saturday, isn't it? No, it's Sunday now, but technically Saturday. Okay.
Joe, listen, I'm gonna buy a business soon. When I find one that I like, so I'm gonna buy a business soon, and I want to, I want to sell, I want to get the recipe for EMS lean. can I pay you for it?
Let me think on it. But it's already out there quite a few times with a few people. I don't want to take away from my sales.
Okay. I mean, I could pay, like, I could pay you good money for it, though. You know, so the money that you would have been losing, I can pay you for it.
Yeah, let me think on it, because I gave it to the guy in exchange for all the recipes from Taco Farm. I don't know if he's still around or not. And then I gave one to Wayne Bruce for Burger Shot.
Well, what I can do to give you something in return for it, you can think on it, but I'm still saving up my money. So what I think's fair is I can give you for that recipe, I'll give you 300,000 for it, and
For
then
a fucking recipe.
the rest of the money I'll save. I won't do it till I got enough from my business, but I'll save from my business, and then I'll pay you 300,000 for the actual recipe. So then all the money you would have lost or whatever, you got 300,000 for the recipe.
How about you get the business first, and then we'll talk.
All right then.
Because maybe whatever business you purchase may not have a need for food, you know?
Oh, I'll
Like
definitely.
being realistic here.
Oh
Because
yeah.
not all businesses have a storefront.
Yeah, I want to get one with the storefront because I want to make money.
Hey, what's up, girl?
I was thinking about getting a gas station if any's available. What I was
I don't think there any are, actually. Those are usually the first ones to go.
Oh. Oh, by the way, did you want to? I mean, it's up to you, but I noticed today when I came on, your cafe was closed earlier on today. Did you want to maybe like add me to your employees so I can open it when I'm on, like for the other people that are on the EU time?
No, just because I forgot to do it last night before I flew out, but I'm usually pretty good on that, and Felix usually looks after it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking for you, you know, so you're not losing money on the EU times, you know, when everyone goes in there.
Yeah, usually Felix and I look after it.
Okay.
Have to run LSC.
All right.
Somebody forgot to put their buses away. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I got you here.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess the car rolled back on you.
Yeah, car rolled back on me.
All right, let me get you patched up here. All right, I'm just gonna help you up here.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries, man. No worries. You be safe, okay? And maybe next time, stand to the side.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Oh no, what happened here?
Yeah, car rolled back on me.
Oh shit.
See ya, Andy.
See ya.
First call. That was the car. He was actually the one being chased by the cops. Must have lost them again.
I think when Ryan gets his new brain, he's going to be more active.
Yeah, possibly. You have to keep in mind though, he's 12 hours time difference. And 17 or 18 for you.
Oh, I thought he's on the same time zone as me now.
No, he's in Singapore.
Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Yep.
So that means, depending on if he plays at night time for him or daytime for him, if he plays daytime for him, it'll be on the same sort of time as you.
Yep.
But if he plays nighttime, then it'll be on daytime for EU. So I'll probably still see him. Jesus, that's a big time difference, that is.
Yes, it is.
That's like nearly just as big of a time difference as Australia.
Yeah, almost. Actually, it's probably about the same because I think Australia and Singapore may share the same time zone at some point.
I don't know, I just had a look, and in Singapore it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and in Australia it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh wait, no, but some one part of Australia it's the same time as him
Yep.
in Perth.
That's what I'm saying. One part would be the same time as what I said.
That's crazy. So when I get moved up, will because that rank that I'm getting moved to is like equal to lieutenant is in the same thing. Do I get the same call sign or will mine change?
It will change.
Oh, it does change.
Yeah, there's different ranges of call signs for different ranks.
So I guess I'll move to like 1-4 something instead of 1-5.
I'm not sure what the range is for that.
Oh, because I just thought because I've gone from like 1-7 when I first started.
No,
to
you probably go
1-6
to a
to
range
1-5.
of 123 to 126.
Right. Okay. Oh man, I hope I get 1-2-3. That's a fucking amazing call sign.
Well, just because you said that, I'm going to give you 126.
Oh.
Anyways, I am going to call it a night because it's 10 after 2.
No problems, buddy. Will you have yourself a good night?
Yeah, you too. Alright, Chad, I'm going to go log off on time card here, and then we're going to wrap things up. Alright, we'll just wrap things up here, I guess. So thank you to everyone who joined tonight, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Peace out, and have a good night. Bye-bye.